I'm going to use an expression that I've said here on the campus before, and I've said it to other groups. There's an expression I use that's probably a mantra to me as well. Dare to be great. Dare to be great. It's not good enough to be just average. It's not good enough to be just okay. It's not good enough to be all right. You need to say, I'm going to be the best that I can be, no matter what. You don't have to be tall, short, skinny, fat. You can be just like a plain Jane on the outside. But when you open your mouth, the greatness has to come out. Remember, as she said in the song, the greatest love of all? Start believing in yourself. When someone says to you, I don't know why you're wasting your time going to college. You're not going to get a good degree. Well, obviously, you didn't listen to them. You're hard-headed, as they say, because you're here right now. But I want you to continue to be hard-headed. Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do. Some of my cabinet members will tell you, I have a rule. No one on my cabinet is allowed to say we can't. Because when you say we can't, you haven't thought far enough. For every problem on this earth, there's a solution. You just have to look a little bit deeper to find it. Am I right? That's what we have to do. So remember, always, always dare to do the right thing. Let me add a little bit more. Employers are looking for the best and brightest individuals. The best and brightest. Now, if you have some rough edges, I want you to start today, to start tomorrow morning. Say, what is it I can refine? What can I do with that little file to sharpen my edges? Because that degree alone, as I said earlier, will not work for you. But if you go in and they say, what's your name? My name is John Smith, and I'm here to make your business better. My name is Sherry Nelson, and I'm here to produce the greatest products that you'll ever have. They're going to look at you and say, what institution did you attend? And you're going to say, what? Harris Stowe State University. And that's what I want you to say. You must quickly learn to start looking like a professional. And I say this very politely. Some places you're going to go, they're not going to be accustomed to seeing those beautiful diamond studs in your ear. Some places you're going to go, they're not going to be accustomed to seeing that beautiful earring or stud in your nose. Some places you go, they're not going to be accustomed to seeing those tattoos all over the place. So find out what the competitors are doing. You don't have to go out to Wash U or St. Louis U, but when you go to that first job interview, I caution you, go there 2 days in advance to look at your competition, because you're going to have to do it. And by the way, for those that do not have a belt, buy one. Just a few more recommendations. Learn how to market yourself. Learn how to market yourself. Don't go with the latest fad, but go with what is in now, basically, as far as your professional career. Do that, and that will make you a lot more successful. It will make you marketable. Learn how to be in, I think when I was in high school, there was a song I called The In Crowd. And we had this little group we called the In Crowd. Some of you may be my age and you may recall, I'm in with the In Crowd. I go where the In Crowd goes. That's the group that you should start thinking about. You might say to yourself, I'm already part of the In Crowd because I'm president of this, I'm secretary for this. Your chances are you're already there. Look and see what other people are doing. Live a clean, honest, and respectful life. People will judge you also by the company you keep. Remember those persons, and some of them are up in the stands now, that got you here. Don't forget them, because those are the persons that will represent your foundation. They will represent the roots that you stand for. Never stop learning. Read, read, read. And when you don't have the money to buy the books, go to some of the flea markets. And every book is an unread book until it has been read. I challenge you to give back to your community. Reach out and help others. This sounds very easy, but a lot of times people will get degrees and suddenly they'll say, I got mine, you get yours. But remember, you got yours because others helped you get to where you are. Encourage your parents, your grandparents, brothers, sisters, relatives, that it's never too late. If you have veteran friends who are coming back from Iraq, and just tell them that, look, we know you went to the military and we respect your service, but I want you to come back and I want you to go back to school. I want you to remember this also, and this is something that will add to your survival. Whatever your faith, philosophy, or your belief, I want you to learn to respect all people regardless of race, creed, color, national origin. And I say that religiously because you never know who you're going to end up working for. The very person you say you don't like is the person that will perhaps make a job for you. I'm going to read something to you and that will make you understand something very quickly. All I really need to know, I learned in kindergarten. In just certain excerpts. Here's what, I'm paraphrasing, these are some of the things that were said years ago that they say, what I learned in kindergarten. Learn to share everything. Play fair. Don't hit people. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say you're sorry when you hurt someone. Wash your hands. Live a clean, balanced life. Learn something and think something. Take a nap. And those are just some of the things we need to do. Finally, and I say this to you, I want you to remember this today. This day is the first day of the rest of your life. This day is the first day of the rest of your life. You come here to go out to conquer the world. I challenge you. Go out, and your time has come. Your time has come for you to first make a better community. Your time has come for you to make your world a better place. Your time has come for you to make a difference, because this is your time. Don't let anyone say you can't. Tell them that I learned at Harris Stowe State University there's no such thing as can't, because I can make a difference. To our graduates, congratulations to you. I commend you. Thank you.